friends to my kitchen. Benvinja a minha cozinha. Here we are again with my two helpers. These are my two grandsons. This is Joey. This is Kaiten. They come from Idaho and spend with me a month. So one of their favorite when we go to the fair is churros. We went to the fair yesterday, but we didn't have churros. So I told them I would make churros today and we would make a video. So that's what we're gonna do, churros, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Kaiten, you're gonna dump the milk and pour the butter in there.
Slowly.
No, you can dump all of it. It was so hot at the fair yesterday, it wasn't even funny. We had to go see my granddaughter. She was showing an animal.
There was like nothing open.
And it was so freaking hot. So, anyway, we didn't have churros. Okay, that's that. Now, Joey, you're gonna put, I have half a teaspoon of baking powder and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Yeah, dump it in there. Okay, and then a teaspoon of salt. Okay, now you mix it. And we're gonna move to the stove and we're gonna cook all this. Okay, now we're gonna bring this milk and the butter to a boil. And then we're gonna add the flour. But we need to melt that butter.
Melt it. Yep.
To the milk, I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla just to give an extra flavor. And now my milk came to a boil. Lower this, and I'm going to pour all the flour. Of course, I wouldn't do anything without making a mess. And now we're going to cook all this. Keep mixing until that's all combined. And we're gonna keep mixing until it comes to a ball. And we know that it's done when it starts creating a film at the bottom. When it creates that film, then you know it is ready. Okay, my dough is done. You don't see no more flour and it start coating the bottom of the bowl. So we're gonna turn it off and I'm gonna dump this in, I'm gonna pour this into the bowl and we're gonna let it cool. Okay, now we're gonna let this cool off and I'm gonna mix this a little bit just to cool off. And I have 6 eggs. And we're gonna add one at a time. Okay? Yeah, one more. You want to incorporate those eggs slowly so they don't cook. Okay, last one. Keep mixing this.
Now I see why you said wear aprons.
Yeah. Okay, friends. This is the consistency that you want. I had to add 2 more eggs because my eggs were small. If your eggs are small, you might have to add some. The ones I added were too small. So anyway. So now I'm gonna put this in a piping bag and we're gonna put some oil and start frying them. Okay friends, we forgot to mix the cinnamon with sugar. I have 2 cups of sugar and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and you want this ready. As they come out, you need to roll them in the cinnamon and sugar so they can grab.
Like 3 minutes or a minute after you need to roll it in there.
Yeah, we'll roll it. Okay. That's done. So now we're gonna see the temperature of my oil. And we need at least a 300.
What is
It's
it?
big enough, hot enough. I put my dough in a pastry bag.
Like she said.
And if you don't have a pastry bag, you can always use a regular
Bag.
Ziploc bag. And then I put the star tip. And we're gonna need a scissors, and we're gonna try. We're gonna,
Maybe.
and then cut it.
Oh. These are gonna be some big ones.
I'm gonna make small ones.
Oh yeah.
I don't want
girls.
yeah, for everybody.
And she's.
This is very hot, Joey. Do not come
We
here.
don't want to put too many in there because the boiling will start getting colder, so we don't want to overfill it. Huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Never want to overfill it, and just slowly start turning it.
Yeah, we
Slowly.
turned them until they're brown.
Until they're brown enough, and then you take them out, let them sit for a minute, and roll it in there.
Yep.
That's all.
He knows.
Yep. Who knows? Me.
This
Look good.
a Gigi in front of the tablet. Can't ever see the tablet.
And this is what you want. And we're gonna put it aside, let it
Let it sit for a second.
for a second. And then
And then we pick it up
stay back.
and we roll it in cinnamon, sugar, and what's it called?
Cinnamon and sugar.
Cinnamon and sugar.
This is cinnamon sugar.
Okay, you can roll it in the
Me?
cinnamon sugar and
Are
then,
they hot?
yes.
Just wait. Do I have to do it when it's still hot?
Yeah, you need to do when they're still hot.
Look at those.
I'll do it.
You will?
It looks
Yeah.
so
I was like, I don't want to burn myself.
looks amazing. Some recipes.
Yeah, you need me to do that. That's hot. Oh, that's all you did? I do that?
Yeah, and then just put it there.
Grandpa? Oh,
Grandpa, I don't think likes this.
doesn't like churros?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
I thought he said he always gets churros at the races. Huh?
I don't know.
Then trick us.
Me?
No, Grandpa. Gonna trick us.
Okay, friends, our churros are done. And we made some chocolate ganache to have with our churros. All it was a cup of chocolate and 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Put in a microwave to melt. And this is
This is the finish.
the finish. Okay, my testers. We left some without the sugar because I'm gonna freeze these for my granddaughters. We're going this weekend, and then these guys are gonna try this. Okay, and you dip on the chocolate if you want chocolate. And we go and see how it is.
Really good.
It's good.
Yeah, good.
They love chocolate, so cinnamon chocolate.
It's like perfect.
Yeah. This is how it is inside. Fluffy.
This is what it looks like with chocolate.
And it's so yummy.
Yeah?
So we didn't have churros at the fair yesterday. So we came home and made some churros for these guys. Clean your mouth with your napkin.
Oh, it was so long we could barely even cook.
Yeah.
Do anything.
So this way, we have our own way that we made it. Huh?
Yep.
And they can go home and make it with mommy.
It felt like it was so simple.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
simple.
Nah.
How long was the video?
Anyway, I wanted to show you this. I have a video already of this recipe,
Yep.
but give it a try. This will be something simple to do with your grandkids. Anyway, and until next time, let's get cooking. Have a good day.
And he
Bye.
loves you. And he loves you. Bye.
No, you